Okay, I am showing you Windows 10 preview, and this is what it looks like. Unfortunately, the menu down here is a little bit small, so I don't know why it is like that. And I can't seem to get the menu on the left-hand corner of the screen to expand up. But this is what it looks like. This is just a preview, and there's the Windows Store. They've introduced it to where it's in Windows, like the Windows Store is not full screen anymore. It's just like a window type thing. And this is what it currently looks like, but the menu down there is a little small. I can add a desktop. Hold on for a second. Okay, now that I'm back, this is the Windows 10 technical preview still, and they've actually improved it a little bit, even though this is still a preview version. There's a new web browser made by Microsoft for Windows 10. It has a new name to it, and it's coming soon to Windows 10. Let's see if we can close that. Here's the Welcome to Windows Tech preview. Here's the menu. I had to install VMware tools in order to improve upon that, but this is what it looks like, Windows 7 and 8 combined. So I call it Windows 7.8 or 78 because it has Windows 8-like tiles on one side and a Windows 7-like menu on the other. I mean, this is actually quite beautiful. The way they've improved upon is they've added a Windows 8-like tile here and a Windows 7 menu right over here on the left. This is still a preview version though, so things will change in the final release version. Let's take a look at PC settings, shall we? I mean, this is actually quite interesting. Now, in Windows 8, they've had it where the apps launch in full screen, including PC settings, but now they just launch in a window like this. But that's now been improved a little bit. Down here we have Task View, which is new in Windows 10. We can add a desktop if we wanted to. But this is what it looks like. I'm running this in VMware instead of my actual laptop for a reason, because this is actually just preview software, and I don't want to run something that's in preview on my main laptop. But here's what it looks like. I'm not sure how this will look in the final version of Windows 10. but this is just a preview build, so things may change in the final version unlike the preview version. It shows that the installed RAM is 1 gig of RAM, and it shows the processor of the system, which is an AMD E2 3800 APU with Radeon TM HD graphics. This is an APU, Accelerated Processing Unit. It's a 32-bit operating system, but it's an x64-bit based processor on my main laptop, so that is why it looks like that. I tried installing this in VirtualBox, and it didn't work well in VirtualBox, period. It just didn't work. So now I have to wait a little bit. Still, things are the same from Windows 8 and Windows 8.1. But what you'll see in the preview version is a preview builds button. In the final version, the preview builds button will be removed. I'm not sure if the new preview build is going to be removed or left in there in the final version. I can click download now to download the new preview build. Here's the Action Center. There's the Customize option. There's the Mixer. Yes, I know the sound's a little off, but if we click on the Start button down here, we click on, if we just go through here, we can go to the menu like as if it was Windows 7. Windows System. Of course, with Windows 8, but when Windows 8 was first being developed, people had the ability to try out a Windows 8 preview as well, a preview version of it as an evaluation before the actual Windows 8 came out. But this is pretty much just like Windows 8.1 and Windows 8 and Windows 7 in a way. They just improved the start menu to look more like Windows 7 and Windows 8 mixed together. Now, I like this, the way that it was built, with the search and the task view added down to the start menu, down to the start area. I can drag the tiles around a little bit. I have to wait a little bit, but I can drag these around. But that's about it. I mean, it kind of froze up on me there for the start menu a little bit. Unfortunately, there's a bit of freezing on some parts of the, like the Windows Explorer kind of freezes up a little bit, and different things like that. If you were to install this on your actual computer, you may lose access to your recovery partition because the simple fact that laptops and netbooks, or laptops and Ultrabooks and anything newer that has Windows 8 on it, they all have a recovery partition on the main hard drive or solid state drive, whichever one yours comes with. And the thing is that if you install Windows 10 over top your current Windows 8 installation, it'll erase your recovery partition and the Windows 8 itself. Therefore, you have to create recovery media before you do this. For Windows 8.1 users, you can do the installation of Windows 10 Preview over top your Windows 8 installation by using the Windows 10 Preview website. While that's going, I'll show you what I mean. So let's see. Hold on. This is what it looks like, the Windows 10 Preview right here. You can download a DVD image to try out. Hold on. Unfortunately, Google Chrome just crashed, so hold on. Sadly, the Alt-Control-Delete in Windows 10 Preview doesn't work. It somehow doesn't even want to work right here. There's the file history option. We're going to press Send Control-Alt-Delete to the virtual machine in VMware Player. Let me close out the PC settings part. Hold on. Okay. Unfortunately, this doesn't work. As like I said before, that didn't work. The Alt-Control-Delete features. Let me close out this. I don't know why, but it's always the Windows 10 Preview or any preview version of Windows. The Alt-Control-Delete options don't work. It generally doesn't work. It's currently loading the, it's trying to load the Alt-Control-Delete screen, the security options, but it says failure to display security and shutdown options. The sign-in process could display security and sign-in options when Control-Alt-Delete was pressed. If Windows doesn't respond, press Escape or use a power switch to restart. That didn't work. Apparently not. Let me just close this out. But that's all I wanted to, that's all my opinions on Windows 8 or Windows 10 Preview, and all I want to tell you is thanks for watching. This is all my opinions on it at least, but what could it be improved upon is the security and logout options screen could be improved in the technical preview because it doesn't work for me. And I like the way the start menu has been designed here on the left with the power button up here and the tiles. The tiles, I can actually drag and drop these out to expand the menu a little bit more if I wanted to. But anyway, that's all I have to say, and thanks for watching.